go. Good day to all, good day to all. It's time for Huey. Ah. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, let me put this over here. Then you go like this, then you go like that. Let's go to Huey, the Dark Frost. Everything should be good over here. Let me take my pet. Let me put it in the bank. Do I have enough prayer potions? I think so. Let me pick a world. What world am I in? I'm in this one, the Tsar Fight Pit. Well, I suppose it's fine. This one is fine. World 362. Let me pin the chat. Pin the message, I mean. Cool, cool, cool. I don't have many blood runes, but I guess I'll use death runes maybe. I think so. I think that's the play. Blood runes are too expensive. I think I'll be fine on the prayer potion side of things. Although I could be using Chaos Bolt. Because I do have a ton of those. So it might be more economical to be using that. I suppose while I wait, I'll put some music on and I'll cook some fish while I wait for fellow dragon killers. What the hell? Anyone wants to join in tonight's hunt? Huey Coatl awaits. Hello, 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 how you doing? I think so far you're the first one on here. That's the thing about doing an event like a Huey Wednesday, is that some Wednesdays nobody shows up. Which is fine, but you know, the more the merrier. I won't be long. I must cook karambwans and I'll be there. I'm cooking karambwans there right now. That's what I'm doing as well. I was cooking karambwans right next to the Huey bank. Yay! The more the merrier. Do you need a rundown? Bum 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 bum. Do 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 bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. As long as you got access to Varlamore, you have access to Huey. That being said, you should get yourself a nice set of boppers. Be it Glacial Tematli or the Makwakito. Hey, what's up, Malik? It's been a long time since I've seen you, my friend. I hope you're having a good day. We're killing some Huey today if you want to join a bit. Yep, that's the quest. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty tired though. But I decided to stream because it's the Wednesday and every Wednesday we kill Huey. Huecoatl. Have a winter in your side? No, why? It's not the winter, no. It's the summer even. The summer. Yo, what the fuck? He just died in the wildy. Oh shit. 400k. Hopefully you'll make the money back at Huey, lol. That's crazy. 400k. I got a small guide on my channel. Wink face. Wink wink. Sorry for no, don't say sorry. What's my collection log looking like? Right now, 800 kills. Best to do spells if magic is my go-to? Yep, indeed. What's your budget? By the way, Waterloo, I'd say use your zombie axe for the body parts, but use the glacial tomatli for the tail, because the tail has like reduced. It's more important to do damage often rather than you know. Also, you can have thralls. Thralls really help here. Have a good bit saved up. Dragonlance, I'd say. If you want magic, Dragon Hunter Wand plus Earth Tome charged is insane DPS. Bum bum bum. Plus some cheap Temotli for the tail phase. There you go. You have to put pages in the book. Why'd you put the graceful on? Are you going to get the spell tome or something? The spell book? Yeah, that's a good idea actually. I'm surprised you did that quest. Every time I'm like, did you do that quest? Not tradable? What? It is. Surely. What do you mean the Earth Tome is not tradable? Earth Tome is tradable, for sure. Dome of Earth is the name. What? No. I'm sure of it. The charged version is not tradable. but on charge, it is. You just have to buy pages. Yeah. It's because on the website it says, like, if it's charged it's untradeable, but if it's empty it's tradable. That Yes sir. Yes sir. No worries, King. Don't you worry about it. Man, it was crazy the other day. I think it was yesterday when we did Wilderness. Oh yeah. There was PKers every fucking 10 minutes, bro. It was insane. Hey Zergon, how you doing? You wanna do Huey with us, Zergon? It's Wednesday, you know what that means. Do you want to try a kill a duo or do you want to wait for a trio? Because apparently some other people are coming, but... No worries, King, have fun. Almost done with this engine. I hope it went well, bro. Looking for what spell use? Oh, you mean like a rune-wise? Ready? Which world? The one I'm on. You can hop through the clan. But it's 362. It's time. Do I need the book to cast the thralls? Yes, you need the book always in inventory. You don't need to wield it, but you need it in the inventory for sure. Sadly. Do some kills? Alright. You gonna join us later, Zorgon? Okay, let me gear up. It's gonna take a second, sorry. My bad, my bad. I was not thinking. There you go. There you go. What else? I think that's good. Oh, the fire cape for sure. And then the boppers for the tail. I think, wait, what? I think that's it. Boom, boom, boom. And these can go there. I can take like 5 or 6 of those, even 7. Then I take myself a pendant of 8s, this one. And maybe this for my prayer. My runes. I'll be using chaos runes for sure. I think. How late is it for you? It's 9:40 p.m. right now. So it's relatively pretty late. What about you? It's 7:40 p.m. Okay, so we're 2-hour difference. I'm ready. Let's go. Tigidoo. Oh, do we wait? Do we wait? Let's do one, and he can join midway if he wants. But the zombie axe is carrying you right now. Can I cast multiple thralls? No, you have to recast it when they die. We should wait a sec, because apparently a friend is coming over to help us kill the dragon. So we should let him have a bit of the body part, I think. Well, maybe no. Maybe we got it. Maybe let's do one here. We should have this. Let's go. Yeah, you'll probably have MVP. Because I'm using Chaos Bolts right now. Oh, Star Clash is here. Talk to Ta'ala. Zombie X is crazy, huh? Good DPS, right? And the thrall always add like 1 to 3 damage every hit. Like it's 0 to 3 damage. So I don't know like what's the average for the thrall, like 1.5 or 2 every time he hits. That's pretty good, no? Yo! Let's pray now because he's back. He's here. I'll pray mage. We need 1 range. Okay, there we go. Bum, bum. Bro is not dodging any wave. Dodge. Dodge the wave diagonally. Well, he managed to do it. Good shit, good shit. Oh, by the way, you said can you cast multiple thralls? No, but getting higher combat achievement tiers gets you like a longer time on the thralls. Like thralls last longer, depending on like the combat achievement tier. By the way, there's no like real incentive to use different thralls. You can just use like, for example, the mage thralls, because actually, if you use the mage thralls, he will always like be able to hit because he hits range, but the zombie has to go up to the monster. If they're not praying a certain style, like for example right now it's not praying anything, so you can use mage or range. It's fine. It's gonna hit. It doesn't care about the monster's defenses. It always hits between a 0 and a 3. Wait, I forgot about my spells. I was just like, I was not using spells at this point. Alright, good luck, boys. Ooh, wow. Big Renar seeds. I don't think Styles Clash got an item because he joined left. He joined quite far into the kill. You can use... Wait, no, that's fine. That's a big amount of Renar seeds. Holy shit. I got 200k. You got 230k. Oh my god. You leave? Star Clash is leaving. What the fuck? Bam 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 ba-da-da-da-dum, bam bam. Oh, 49 is crazy. Good old Huey. Let's go. Spam the boss. No, I don't have to say it. It's all good. I guess I'll play range. On your way? Okay. Gonna have one more person. Zergon, the expert in Huey killing. Huey's worst nightmare. This is a Zergon. No, we lost it. No. Bam 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 bam. By the way, you know, if you had like MVP, if the boss dropped big bones. If you see big bones under your drop, it means you have MVP. Bum, 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 bum. Good luck, good luck. Yo. Big nature runes, nice, nice. Bum, 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 bum. We got more people here. Good evening to all. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Bam, ba-da-ba-bum. Oh shit, I fucked up my screen. Bruh. There we go. We're good, we're back. We're good, we're back. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Wait, I might get 99 HP. What the hell? It might be tonight. Yo, lost this. I haven't seen that name in ages. Who's that? Tomato Man. Hello, hello. Are you saying I'm red, bro? It's only because of the lighting. I don't think I'm red. I'm red. I think it's just the lighting, bro. Hope you're having a great day, Mr. Ooze. Are you coming to join us to do some Huey? Huey Booey? Look, I'm not red, it's just the lighting, see? See? Hello, others welcome? Anybody is welcome, bro. Everybody is welcome, the more the merrier. Mr. Oxycostis 3153. Anyone is welcome. The world is tagged in the chat. Anybody can join. The more the merrier. Bum bum bum. That's the whole point of Huey Wednesday. Yo, Zerg. Mr. Zerg is here. The Zergon. Sup, King? Yo, congrats, congrats. Somebody needs to play range. What is going on, boys? We need to play correctly. Watch the totems, boys. Coming in, I'm Vorpaxis. Okay, okay. Welcome in, Vorpaxis. Yo, 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 big brain. Wait, what? Big brain? What? I'm saying big bones. Wait, I'm confused. So much happening at once. Hello, Mr. Tristan. How's it going, Frango? You know what game I just bought we could stream? Content warning. What is it a game? Content warning? I mean, if your computer can run it, sure, but I don't think it could. Computer. Deadass, like, last time, bro, I was so annoyed. I was like, bro, he better get himself a fucking, a fucking new computer, bro. Cause, bro, the computer is a mess. But it was fun, though. It was fun, for sure. Hope you're having a great day, Mr. Tristan. On Xbox crossplay. Ah, bro, I don't know about that. I don't know. He says don't worry. I'm not worrying. It's not about worrying, it's about knowing, you know? I have experience with the... I don't know, bro. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, we got it. We got the equilibrium going. The totems are charging. Time for the tail. Dodging away. Oh, there's so many people now. Look at this. Mr. Vopak says, do you have a clan? Do you want to be part of a clan? The more the merrier. I'm really low energy today, but usually I'm better than this. I'm more entertaining than this, I swear. Please believe me. Bum bum bum. Ba-da-dum. Nice, nice. So far no uniques, but I'm sure we'll see one today. Thank you, but not looking for a clan at the moment? No worries, King. But every Wednesday I try to do a Huey event. So if you're looking for your weekly Huey fix, I'll be there. Same place, same time. I usually solo Huey. I mean, that's a good way to make cash for sure. It is quite boring because like you stay in the same room for like 15 minutes, but it's good cash. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-dum. Let's go. Look at this crazy amount of people all doing Huey. Bum, bum, bum. Some people are leaving their drops on the floor. The madmen. Ay, ay, ay. I just fucking didn't manage to dodge away for some reason. That's unlike me. Bro, what am I doing? I'm panicking. Don't die on the hardcore. Content warning is a multiplayer horror game where you have to record SpookTube. Oh, is it like that one game with the little guys? I forgot the name. Limport route. Man, we're not getting great loot so far. Like Peak? No, there was another game. There was another game that was like a horror theme where you had to like go in a place and like collect loot, and you'd use like the loot for it was like, I forgot. I got 3 hides earlier, never got any other uniques. Let me see mine. I have 800 kill at Huey. I mostly did all the kills from the events, and I got a the wand recently. I got 2 tomes, 18 hides, no pet. You'll get them eventually. I had a friend in the clan that had like 1.5k kills at Huey with no wand, so it's possible to be unlucky. But if you do it solo, it should be quite, it shouldn't take that long. Nice. Listen, Buster Brown, next time stream, please, I beg of you, we have to get on Discord call first. Then when everything works, we go live. I mean, yeah, but last time you said to me 6 o'clock. So at 6 o'clock, I was like, okay, I'll stream at 6 o'clock. If you had told me, you know, if you had told me like, oh, let's meet first at like 5 and then we stream at 6, I'd be like, okay. But that's not what you said. I'm not trying to argue though, but that's not what happened. Don't put all the blame on me. Please, technical difficulties are very embarrassing for me. Well, it was embarrassing for me too, bro. Like for the whole stream, like for an hour, like nothing was happening. It was so annoying. Speech are so nice. I already finished Elite CA tier last week. Damn, bro, you're gaming, man. Elite combat tier achievements? I think on my main I got the hard ones. I don't have Elite. 99 Slayer. I'm not a big fan of Slayer personally. I don't know. Maybe it's because I play on the hardcore, because I don't have enough. Like, I think if I had like infinite cannonballs like a main account, I would enjoy Slayer more, but I don't know. Slayer made me rich. I love bossing personally. Bossing is the way I play. The way I swing. I love bossing. If you look at my hardcore, bro, I have like thousands and thousands of kills on bosses. Even though they're not the craziest bosses, I still have a lot of them. Slayer bosses made me rich. Hydra, etc. Yeah. One day I really want to try Araxor. I tried it on the League and it was really fun. Terrible goal, but big uniques. Really, Araxor is bad money? I didn't know that. Not blaming anyone, but I just assumed that we would do that. We did the first stream where we got on call first. I mean, we don't need to argue right now. It's all good, bro. I'm not mad or anything. I'm just saying, bro, like, you need a better computer. That's all. That's all. Otherwise, you spend more on, like foods and potions and such. I mean, you do take a lot of damage at Araxor for sure, right? Yeah. I mean, there's some bosses in this game that are like... They're just like a chugging bruise fest, bro. Like Calfight Queen and such, and the KBD. It's so annoying. Hey Umaru, how you doing, bro? Are you cold today? No, I'm just dirty today. So I'm wearing a big hoodie, so that way I can hide under it. I don't want you guys to see my nasty hair. That's all. Because I was sweaty. Bum 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 bum. Duo Yama is my new fav. I've never tried Yama except on Gridmasters, because it's a bunch of content that's very high level, and my main is high enough level to do them, but I stopped playing my main like maybe a couple of years ago, and then when I started again with this hardcore, I didn't get to experience all this new content. I stopped playing my main right after Desert Treasure 2, because I got burnt out on Desert Treasure 2 bosses, because I was trying to get the big drops and I didn't. I did like 300 kills at Duke, I didn't get anything, and then I burnt out and I stopped playing. Are you hardcore? Yeah, you 100% die learning Yama. Yeah. I'm not doing any like risky bosses. I have a lot of boss KC on this account, but it's bosses I know I can kill, you know? Oh, congrats, Woodalow got 81 strength. Not bad, not bad. I think my favorite boss right now, I don't do it anymore because I got the pet, but Amoxicillado is really nice. I guess I'm biased because I'm on a hardcore, but I really like that I can do it forever. I can stack the loot in my inventory. I can restore my prayer like right outside with the butterflies. The loot is nice for my account, so nice. Of course, for a main account, it's not the greatest boss, but took me like 100 KC for phase 3. Ah, I remember like back in like 2019 or something, I tried to do Zulrah back in the day, and it took me like a whole week before I could beat Zulrah. I swear, but I was trying every day, and I was raging so hard. I just couldn't get it. Zulrah was like really tough for me at the time. But now it's like, I eat Zulrah for breakfast, you know what I'm saying? But when you first start doing like a challenging boss, bro, it feels impossible sometimes. You got the Ectoplasmator for Nagua? No, I haven't. My hardcore is like really advanced in some ways and very behind on some other ways. Because the thing is, since I stream most of the time I'm playing, I tend to, not that I'm lazy, but it's very hard for me to justify like doing boring grinds on stream. Does it make sense? It takes like 2 hours in the Soul Wars. Yeah, I know, but that's the thing. Ooh, soil pages. Put these in your book, guys. I'll do just the thing. I'll do just that right now. There you go. Booyah. But I have like almost 800 kills, I think, at Amoxiato. So I think the Ectoplasmator would have been nice before I did that. But I don't think I'll do much more. I'm rank 19, I think. Let me see. Let me see. I'm rank 19 at Amoxiato. I don't think I'll do much more. But if I had to start, I mean, I have a very specific way of playing the game. I don't do things efficiently. When I do things my way, it makes it so that I can do them for longer. Does that make sense? And since I do them for longer, then I guess it's better than efficient, because sometimes efficiency makes you burn out. That's how I see it. Let me see my rank at Huey. Yo, rank 81. Not bad, not bad. I really like to hunt for pets. Like, often I'm not gonna do a boss if the boss has no pet, or if I already have the pet. Exception is like Barrows and Moons of Peril, because that's such like crazy gear. But there's some places though that I don't really care for, because there's no pet chance. Bum. So far no unique today? Surprising. Listen, what's the worst that could happen if we try to win a game on Xbox crossplay? It can't be worse than my technical difficulties, right? Don't be pushy, Tristan. We'll check it out. We'll see if it works, okay? Don't worry about it. We'll try it, we'll try it. I just hope I don't have to download that fucking Xbox launcher or some shit. Like the Windows gaming whole like garbage thing. Yo, lost this. Just think about my bad. I just want to find a solution, that's all. Don't worry. Cap CS1. Is that you, Lostest? Bro, I haven't seen you in a long time. In a long time. It's like seeing a ghost, you know? I think I haven't seen you in like maybe 5 months. I hope you don't feel bad about the other time, Tristan. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It was like annoying, but like it's fine. I don't think about these things past that. I'm annoyed at first, and then the next day I'm fine. Always. If I'm annoyed more than one day at something, that means something is very wrong. But I do enjoy playing with you on stream, Tristan, bro. Come on, it's always a fun time. It's just I was talking to this about this to my girlfriend. I was like it's so fun. Like imagine if he had a good PC and a good microphone, bro. He would be like, he could have like his own channel and be famous and shit. I just think it's a shame. Cause you have the funnies, my guy. Are you coming to join us, Mr. Cap'n? I saw you at the bank, but you didn't come in. Bro, I just took some damage for no reason. Gotta remember the right gear. I mean, to be fair, it's not a very punishing boss. You can pull in with like just any gear and you'll be fine, as long as it's crush or earth spells. Either or, and you're fine. You'll be fine. You wanna be part of the clan, Mr. Cap? I think the clan was made after, like, I think when you used to come at Huey Wednesday, there was no clan, right? But if you want, I can invite you. Bro, I struggle with speaking so much today, it's pissing me off. I do, trust me, it's just hard to find a good quality headset with a replaceable mic. I can send you a good one, because I have one that I used, and my girlfriend bought one also recently for her own stuff. I really like it. It's a Logitech mic. It's really good. That's the one I used before, like back in the day, like a year ago, until it broke. I used it for a couple of years. It was really nice. I have it right here, actually. It's this. Wait. Do you see it? There's tape on it because I repaired it with tape, but the Logitech with the metal on the side. It's a nice microphone. And look at this. You can detach the microphone. And it's quite crisp. How much, buddy? I think it's like 100 or 100, around 100 or something. It can't be that expensive. But for audio equipment, you can't spend like less than that, because then you would buy like a shit microphone that's gonna break, and you don't want that. Because it's better to buy something good on the get-go, rather than like fucking having to spend 6 times for a microphone because it keeps breaking, you know what I'm saying? Because some people, they're like, well, I can't buy a big microphone because then it's like too expensive, I don't have the money for that. But then they end up like buying another one and another one and another one because they keep breaking. So then it would have been more, like it would have been better for your money to just buy a better one. I use the HyperX. Yeah, I used a Corsair one time. I mean, I'm using a Corsair mouse. Banana headphone. What is that, Mr. JB? Hope you're having a great day, Mr. JB. Mr. Australian man, mate. Obviously now I don't use a gaming headset. I use Audio Technica headphones, and I use Audio Technica microphone. Like I have a standing microphone, but sometimes I miss having a gaming headset. It's just like, I don't know, there's a like crispy quality to a gaming microphone that's like, I don't know, it's like comfy to hear. It's crispy. Like if you watch my old Zelda Majora's Mask streams back in the day, like the microphone is so like different. Like this one is more closely, it closely resembles my actual voice, but when I use like the gaming microphone, it's like, but like in a good way. I don't know how to explain it. I kind of like it. Wait, everyone is like leaving or what? What's going on? Am I alone? Has everyone left me? I think so. I use Bose because I got it half price. I mean, Bose is a good brand. Bose is a good brand, right? Come in, Mr. Captain. Oh, Zergon is back. Just expensive? Yeah, yeah. It's a luxurious brand for sure. Are you gone, Mr. Warado? Is it time for you to go to bed? Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go. Gonna go for luck. Wish you luck. Thank you, thank you. Although when I'm playing, I wish other people luck because I have everything here except the pet. Imagine having a wand on a small account. That'd be sick. Have a good one, okay? Get some good rest. Watch the movie, watch the movie, watch the movie. Les soleils à Tikamek, watch the movie, watch the movie. Écoute le film, tabarnak. Throw was doing great? Yeah, right? It's such a good improvement. Every time you don't have to use magic, bro. If you like Mega Man, you would like Shovel Knight. I mean, Shovel Knight is a good game. I just never played it. Because there's many good games out there. Have you tried Hollow Knight? Hollow Knight is a great game also. Bum, bum, bum. I'm so tired, bro. So far, no uniques. L? What you saying L for? We need one more person praying magic, but I guess it's too late anyway. Good luck, good luck. Good mace. Bro, lost this. Captain, come here, come here. Come with me. Come to the bank. Come here. Let me recruit you. Oh, you're already in the clan, never mind. RIP. Rest in peace. All good, all good. I finally finished Shovel Knight. Yippee! Strongly recommend you play it. On Steam it's like $12 or $16. Yeah, I know it's a good game. I just like these days if I'm not playing on the stream, I'm not playing much. I'm mostly sleeping and like making food. It's pretty much my life these days. And when I have the motivation, I try to edit some stuff. I don't really play much games. I'm on the come up. Cause every time I fucking play another game than RuneScape on stream, nobody really cares. People just want RuneScape. So one thing at a time, you know. When I'll get bigger a tiny bit, if I get bigger, I'll play more variety of games. But as of now, Logi almost didn't get that, Casey. Really? You didn't do enough damage? You did take a bunch of damage from the waves I saw you. Did you like take a break from RuneScape or something? Haven't seen you in a while. I mean, it happens to everyone, right? I was very sloppy. It happens. It's an easy boss, but it can be it can punish you quite a bit if you don't dodge properly. Bum, bum, bum. So what's the next game you're gonna play now, Tristan, bro? Any ideas? Now that you're done with Shovel Knight. Bum, 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 bum. So many? What's your consoles that you have? I forgot. Rune plate skirt, nice, nice. Good amount of cash. Getting your money back from the worthy loss from earlier. Yeah, Huey is super nice. You have a DSi, bro? That's what I used to have when I was a kid, bro. With the, you remember like the, I mean, no, not remember, you have it, but the little flip, the little animation application you had, where you could make little animations. I had a DSi, and then I think my cousin, like, I left it at my cousin's place, and then I never took it back. Wii U, DSi, Switch, Game Boy. When you say Game Boy, do you mean Game Boy Advance or Game Boy like first of the, like the first Game Boy? Xbox Series X. Ew, brother. Ew. Flipnote Studio. Yeah, exactly. Bam, ba-dum, bam, ba-dum. The OG Game Boy? Oh, that's kind of trashy, no? So that means you can't play Game Boy Advance games because you don't have a normal DS, you have a DSi. That kind of sucks, you're missing out on many great games, bro. There's so many good games on the DS, on the Game Boy Advance, I mean. Whoops. I mean, Game Boy Advance is like 50 bucks, I think. It's a great console. Same for like the OG DS, it's like 60 bucks. It's awesome. You can play Game Boy Advance on it. With a nice screen. The DS Lite, I mean, because the OG DS is very bad. I have it. I'll just have to buy a Game Boy Advance. I think so, because the Game Boy Advance is sick, bro. I always keep one near me. I mean, right now I don't have the Game Boy Advance. I have the DS near me, but the Game Boy Advance is upstairs right now. It's so nice. Do you like Fire Emblem? Have you ever tried Fire Emblem? I really enjoy Fire Emblem. I have very strict rules about backward compatibility. Wait, why? You're a... Why? That makes no sense. I mean, you're the same guy who said that he only allows to download music if he finishes the game, so I'm not surprised in a way. Ooh, 66 is crazy. Holy. The Fire Emblem games for the GBA are amazing. Bro, I'm glad you agree, bro. I have a... Wait, it's right here, look. Look at this. I got Fire Emblem 7 over here. I finished Lynn and Elliewood mode. And I tried to finish Hector's storyline, but I didn't finish it. It's really hard, bro. It's really tough. Like, it's kind of like... Sometimes it rage baits me, because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna finish the story mode on the Game Boy. And then I'm in bed playing Fire Emblem. And then one of my units get killed. And I'm like, I close my game because I don't want my unit to get killed. It's so annoying. Nowadays in Fire Emblem, like, your units don't actually die. It's kind of crazy. That being said, though, the 3DS Fire Emblem is also good. What's it called? Awakening, I think? It's quite nice. Not for the same reasons, of course, but... Bro, Tristan, are you still here? I have a proposition for you. I only play games that are 1 gem old. What the hell am I reading? Give me a sec. I need to focus for the end of the kill here. Well, okay. You said I only play games that are 1 gen old. On Xbox Series X you can play Xbox One, 360 or OG Xbox, but I only allow myself to play... But why? That makes no sense. Why would you only allow yourself to... Usually the best games are the older games. I'm not saying this because I'm a boomer or anything, but it's kind of true. I don't get why you would not allow yourself. That makes no sense to me. But to be fair, like old Xbox games are not that great when you compare them to PlayStation games. I will die on that hill. Like PS2, man, it's like such a great console. The old Xbox has a lot of charm, but it's not like why would you have that, you know? Because the feel of the gameplay is very different when you play with the OG Xbox and Series X, for example. The different controller feels... yeah, but you can still enjoy the game, you know? It's like I have Mario Sunshine on my GameCube, but I did play it on Switch. I'm very passionate about video games. I get what you mean, I get what you mean. I get that. I suppose that's why you play on an arcade stick instead of playing on a Xbox controller when you play Street Fighter, huh? That makes sense, that makes sense. But I have a proposition for you, Mr. Tristan. What if this Friday I do Pokemon Gale of Darkness on stream? Would you watch me? I will only play it if you say you will watch me, because I don't want to be fucking... I have too much experience of like starting of the stream, playing a different game than RuneScape, and then people come in the stream and they say, hey, hello, they say hi to me and they say how it's like, they wish me a good day, and then they leave because they don't want to watch something else than RuneScape, and I feel sad because I'm like, I wanted to hang out with people, but I could have just played RuneScape, I suppose. But if you say you want to see me play some Pokemon Gale of Darkness, I will, because I've been watching a couple of videos about it, because I have the game. And I've been watching people like talk about it and stuff, and I'm quite passionate about it right now, so I would love to showcase it on stream. One of my favorites. Sure, fuck it, why not? Okay, okay. So this Friday I could play this game, Pokemon Gate of Darkness. It's a great game. If you like Pokemon, you will like it. I think it's got the best animations for like 3D Pokemon, and it was made in like 2006 or something. Bum, 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 bum. You have my word, and I'm a man of my word. Oh, I know you are. When you say, oh, let's stream at 6 o'clock, at 6 and 1 p.m. you type to me on Discord. So, where are you? So I know, I get it. The tism is strong in this one. I take a lot of things very literally sometimes. It can be a curse and a blessing. I mean, it's a blessing until you end up in like a work situation where it requires some critical thinking on your part. So hopefully you find like a job that suits you best. Bro, I swear that if you were like a YouTuber or a streamer, bro, you'd pop off, bro. You got the right amount of energy. I'm trying my best, but I'm a bit old. When I was a teenager, bro, I would have been really entertaining, I think, on stream. But programming, no, I don't think that's a good idea. Because AI is taking it's taking away the programming jobs. I love puzzles and coding. Yeah, I get that, but I don't think it's the best job like right now. It would have been the best job like 10 years ago or 15 years ago. It's like, it's just bad timing, I suppose. Bro, imagine you did like puzzle games and shit or horror games on stream, bro. That would be sick. You'd be just right, like you'd be right up there with Queso. That'd be sick, bro. I'd watch you, for sure, for sure. Me and my girlfriend, we would put you on the TV while eating pizza. Today we were eating pizza and we were watching Only Pixel and Moxie playing a horror game. I don't really care about AI. There's gonna be a spot for indie game devs. I mean, you can believe that if you want. I don't know if I want to be pessimistic, but game development is. I studied, by the way, to be in this world. I almost finished my. Je faisais un programme là, pour avoir un diplôme en 3D animation and modeling. And like, bro, it's not the best place to be in, like the best environment to be in. It's got a bunch of toxic aspects and also is very competitive, and you can't do your own project like if the CEO of the company doesn't approve of it. It's quite strange. Like when you dream about making video games, it's always a bit you know what, my plan, I think the best thing you can do is it's to like make money somehow, and then with the money you have, you do like a side like project like making a game. Indie game devs are going up and up for now. I don't know, bro. For someone like you who said that he doesn't want something unsafe like being a YouTuber I feel like that's kind of a very unsafe plan also, to be a game developer. But that's what I wanted to be also when I was younger. It's still possible. Is there like a program for it near you? Like a cégep or university program? A programmer is an employee while I'm alone and praying for the YouTube algorithm to pay me food. See the difference? Yeah, no, I don't see the difference. You know why? Because you don't decide to get a job. You are offered a job. And a lot of people these days struggle to get a job. It's really tough, actually, these days to get a job. It's almost like a fucking lottery as well. Like, it's so difficult these days. Because there's so many people applying and they don't care. I don't know why, but they don't take in people. I don't know why. It's really strange. There's a bunch of studies happening right now because of it. Like people like ils donnent leur CV partout, mais personne les accepte for no reason, even if they're qualified. Like I don't know. And also like there's a bunch of layoffs. Have you seen how many layoffs there are in game companies? Do you know what the layoff is? It's insane, bro. Like, I have friends that like did the same program as me, and they went into game development. I didn't go, but a bunch of people did, and they were scared that like they were gonna lose a job because like so many people in Ubisoft, for example, lost so many people in Ubisoft lost their job for no reason. Like the companies just like laid off like thousands of people. Bum, bum, bum. Well, if eventually I get popular on YouTube, brother, I'm gonna try to help you if you ever want to make a YouTube channel. I don't really know. Wait, what? I don't really know what I want to do if I don't do game devs. In my eyes, is the safest bet with the least amount of RNG. Yeah, but it's not about. Why are people like this? It's not about like the safest option in life. Because right now you're young and you think about these things, right? But it's about what you want to do and what you're passionate about, I suppose. It's not about like what's safe and what's not, you know? Because if you start only seeing things as like what's safe, then you're never gonna live. But I guess the same can be said for being a creator. Like, also, I won't be working in a AAA game company like Ubisoft, more like indie game, like Tribute. Yeah, but you can't choose that. You can't choose to be there. What if they don't accept you? I don't know that. I don't understand that part. Sorry for like arguing or something, but it's just you can't decide like, I will not be working for Ubisoft. I will be working for this company. What if Ubisoft says, hey, we want you? You will say no? Isn't that crazy? I feel like if a big company like Ubisoft says, hey, we want your talent in our team, I feel like you say yeah, no? I feel like it'd be foolish to say no. Yeah, exactly. I'm passing out. Like, if a safe job, like programming is something I'm really passionate about, apart from video games like coding. I didn't quite understand what you said, but I kind of understood. But the thing is, me personally, I used to think about video games a lot when I was younger. I'm tired? Yeah, I know what you mean. I can notice it. When I was younger, about your age, I really wanted to do video games. But as I grew older, I like video games, but I don't dream of labor. You know what I dream of? I dream of talking to people and listening to people and like making a change somehow and like, you know, I dream about what's in front of me. I dream about taking care of people. I don't really care about making some fucking capitalistic like garbage from for some like big CEO, you know? I don't really care about all that. But I want to talk to people. I want to hear their stories and shit. I want to represent them. We all got different dreams, pal. Are you trolling or? I think you're misunderstanding what I'm saying. I'm being dead ass. I'm not You know what I saw like indie games developers do? Is that they often like post how they make the game online. And people like to see that. I feel like that's a good option too. Like documenting the game making part of it. I'll do 2 more. Trust me, I'm not gambling. I already code and it's fun. It's just either I lose interest and continue or make the game way too big or I'm letting a lot of shit so I don't finish them. What? But why do you say trust me? I'm not gambling. What is it about teenagers and always like saying trust me? I'm not saying I don't trust you. It's not about this. It's not about trusting. It's about like, you know. I don't know. It's not about this. It's not about being like trustworthy or not, or like, it's not about me not understanding if you're gambling or not. It's not that. It's not, has nothing to do with that. And I never said like you shouldn't do this or shouldn't do that. What I was trying to say is it's not as safe as you say it is. That's what I was saying. But if that's what you want to do, then you should do that. Because like that's how to be happy, is by doing like what you feel is right, you know? I mean, it's more complicated than that, but you know what I mean. I'm assuming that you think that I think I want to code, but I know I want to code. But what? That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying I know, like I think you want to code. That's not what I said. I'm not talking about the act of coding. I'm talking about the surroundings of the game making world. Code equal programming. I know what that means. Thank you. But I mean, it's like I was just talking about my experience in that sphere of things. I'm not talking about code. I'm talking about like the game making companies and such. And even like if it's like small indie games companies, the thing about it is a lot of it is like mobile games nowadays. One of my friends, when I was younger, he got into a indie company for game making, and they mostly make mobile games like this. Like, so you like coding too, then? I was more into I was animating. I was doing animations and I was doing modeling when I was at school back in the day. But what I didn't like is I didn't like the idea that I couldn't do the projects that I was interested in. I had to do like fucking, you know, I had to do the bidding of some other like big CEO, you know? I didn't like that aspect, because to me like 3D animation and such is like art. And I didn't like that I had to I couldn't express myself. I had to follow the orders. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh my god, Huey Wednesday, on a Wednesday I can play? Oh my god. That's so funny. I was about to end but I can do like 10 more for you, baby. I don't know, Tristan. The thing is, do you want my honest opinion? I can give you my honest opinion, but it's complicated. Do you want to hear it? Or are you too tired to hear it? Because I do have an opinion on this. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, congrats! First day here and he gets the wand, the lucky bastard. Show your Casey in clan chat. Right now. I think it's harder to get my point out there via texting in chat, so no honest opinion. What? I don't understand. It's too hard? No, I'm asking if you want to hear what I think. It's not necessarily like directly linked to what you just said. It's just like a general thing. No? It's too hard? I don't get it. No parentheses. I misspell, sometimes I write something in a way and you read it in another way, it's too hard. No, but why don't you want to hear what I have to say? It's not linked to what you said, it's fine. don't be like that. I just want to talk about like something. It's not what you think. But if you're too tired, bro, go to sleep. Ta-da-da. My points. Mr. Entity, are you coming? Are you joining us? Ba-da-bum. I'm on my way shortly? Okay, okay. Dome of Earth? Okay, what the fuck? Oh my god. You have to tell me what KC that was. Like 20? I wish we could get a screenshot. Bro, what the hell? Can you send me the headset on Discord, pretty please? Yeah, I can. But why don't you want to hear what I had to say, bro? Aww. You don't know how lucky you are. Jeez Louise. Okay, say it, but I'm done responding on long fucking paragraphs. Are you mad or something? I'm not trying to argue, I'm just talking with you. What I wanted to say earlier is that it's difficult for me to give my opinion on these topics because, like, we're not at the same point in our lives, right? I'm what, like 10 years older than you? So it makes it hard because, like, I made my own mistakes and I did the things that I wanted to do, and then, you know, stuff happens. And I think it's important to do what you want at a young age, but right now in my brain I'm like, no, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. But I know it's important to do things, even though, like, I might not think it's... Does it make sense? Like, I'm not saying it's a mistake to do these things. I'm just saying, like, it's hard for me to be to give, like, I don't know. It's especially a guy like you who's very you feel very strongly about the things you feel, you know? So it would be very hard to say, like, to convince you to do anything. And it's not my point to convince you to do anything. That's not my point. It's just sometimes in my brain I'm like, I wanna help. I wanna give guidance, but at the same time sometimes it's unwarranted or like it's unsolicited, and I don't need to give advice, but you know, it feels like I don't know, I want to give advice, but I don't think you need it in a way, because you seem to be you seem to know what you want. I don't know, it's difficult sometimes, because in this ever-changing world sometimes it feels like scary. Sometimes learning the hard way is the best way. I think so, but also not, because that's the difficult part, right? There was I had this topic in one of my philosophy class one time, and then one kid in class was like, oh, my father, he always says don't do this, don't do that. But then I said to my father, like, you made your own mistakes, so why can't I make mine? But then I argued, like, yeah, but you say that because you turned out well. Some people, they make their own mistakes and they fix up their life, you know? So I planned it all out. I love planning in advance. Yeah, I mean, that's a topic for another day, but you planning things in advance does not guarantee that it's gonna be exactly how you planned it, or even close to what you planned. And sometimes it makes you feel like you've been played, you know? Like that's not what you thought was gonna happen. I wish for a world where people can do what they want to do, but I know that's not how it works. So that's why I'm kind of conflicted, because I'm like, I wish you could do what you want to do, and I wish for you the best, and I want you to have the dream job you want to have. It's just, it's often not like that. It's often not how it happens. And in my heart, I'm like, oh, I should tell him, but at the same time, it's like, it sours the mood, because then you're gonna be full of doubt in your heart, and I don't want that also. So it's kind of like a difficult thing, but I guess it's part of growing up, right? It's like accepting the fact that there's gonna be ups and downs and shit. Basically what I'm saying is, sometimes I talk as if I know, but I don't necessarily know. I don't know, I don't like to be spontaneous, I think, a lot. Isn't that just like a symptom of like autism though? But I get what you mean. I think you need a beginner plan and then refine it. I don't know. That's your beginner plan? I mean, for sure it's good to have an idea of what you want to do, for sure. But that being said, my advice though is that you're funny as fuck, and you should sometimes make videos, bro, because you're really funny. I think that's something you should consider. Is Bando's armor worth it? Depends. If taking hits, then yes. If you always praying, then no. Bandos is only good for its relative defense compared to other sets. Blood Moon is way better price-wise if you don't care about defense. Are y'all finished? Is it over for Huey? I always plan with my friends like 2 weeks in advance. I plan streams with you like a week in advance. Guys, I think I have stage 3 autism. It sounds like it, bro. It's not a bad thing, but I'm down for more? Okay, cool. My brother is going to get on. Are you gonna come do some Huey, Mr. Zorg? Okay, okay. I saw that everybody left and I was planning on ending, but then people joined, so I'll do like 30 more minutes. Or 45, depending. Going to give him a bond. Fair. But bro, Tristan, like, I feel like you should get that checked out. 8 mil, Bandos is over 40 mil. Yeah, exactly. Ba-dum-bum. Because speaking from experience, Tristan, too expensive. I do it the old school way. I think I have autism. No, the problem with that, Tristan, is that if you're in the school system, actually, if you're in the school system, it's free to get a diagnosis. But then when I was younger, I mean, it's free in general to have a diagnosis. You just have to call 811 and like say, hey guys, I think I have autism and it's affecting me in my daily life. And then they're gonna give you a diagnosis. But like, bro, when I was younger, I mean, it took me until I was 24 years old before I got diagnosed with ADHD. And it took me, I was like 25 or 26 when I got diagnosed with FND, and it took me a long time. There's a bunch of symptoms in my life that I thought it was like a personality trait of mine, but turns out no, it was ADHD and shit, and later it was like FND. So that's the thing. Still better money-wise than bandos, for sure. Even better if wearing the weapon with it. Bun or 13 million? Yeah, it's expensive. Because it's not like if you go to school, it helps like if you have a diagnosis because they give you certain privileges that you don't have if you don't have your diagnosis. The blood moon set effect is insane. Indeed. If not using Darok 1 HP setup. I always wanted to be a YouTuber, but too much RNG and stress, so I like the idea of playing with you, letting you bear all the stress with me and having a good day, no offense. I mean, I feel like you'll grow up and like, you'll grow up out of it. And you'll be fine at some point. It's stressful for you to make YouTube videos? Is it because you're scared of like what people are gonna say about you or something? I feel like that goes away with time though. I used to be really anxious about what people thought of me, but at some point I just stopped caring. Because I understand that it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is what the people that are dear to you, what they think about you. Doesn't matter what the fucking bozo random 123 thinks about you, bro. Not one bit. But recently I posted some fucking YouTube shorts and I had like 9 dislikes on it. It's fine though. It happens. Do I need these? Nope. I'd say mixed hide boots are perfectly fine. Bum, bum. Hey, what's up? What's up, Zergy? Zergy Fergie. How about D-boots? Overrated, but nice if you can afford. Only thing you need is a good weapon. Rest is just a matter of upgrading. Maybe like first, well, I don't know. Glory, mixed hide, boots, bandos, gloves. No, not bandos. Barrows, gloves, defender. Nate is not helm. These are great. I like the idea of making like a Game Grumps channel where you play with your boy and you try and make him laugh. Yeah, but that's pretty much what we do on stream sometimes, no? You're good at that. I would say I'm an actor, I get in, I get out. What do you mean by that? Get yourself a slash. Weapon, a stab weapon, and a crush weapon. What the fuck? Regen, brace, way too expensive. Combat, brace, better. Oh shit, I'm 99. What the fuck? I just got 99 hit points. I didn't what? I didn't mean to. Whoops. I forgot. I forgot about that. Oh my god. I just got 99. What the hell? I didn't mean to. $99 skill cape. Uh-oh. That's crazy. What am I doing? Like in a movie, I act in the movie, but I don't help with any of the behind the scenes. I just have to be funny. I guess. But, you know. Easy regen bracelet. Oh, true. It's kind of like a regen bracelet. You're right. Do you like fighting bosses, Apache? Oh my god, I'm gonna die, bro. I need some food. The only issue is we're not doing it physically. I mean, I don't know, bro. I think the only issue is that you don't have a computer that's working. I feel like if that was solved in a good microphone, then that would be good. Nice. Game Grumps is physical? Yeah, but that's a privilege. That's not like a necessity. A necessity. It's like... What? Are you tired, Trista? I feel like you're an EP sleepy boy right now. I'm getting conflicting messages from you. Are you saying you want to do videos? If you want to do videos, we can do the videos. But earlier you said you don't want to do videos, you know? Shad. You want to? Bang, bong, bang, bong. Then you have to kind of like accept a certain amount of responsibility in the whole ordeal, you know? It's like you can't just say like oh, I'm just an actor, you know? We do this or we don't do this, you know? Because every time you're like, oh, let's do something on the Friday or whatever. But then I have to not stream RuneScape, you know? It's just I get embarrassed when you get annoyed. I feel really bad the cycle continues. I mean, it's not a big deal, it's just, it's the expectation. Because you say, let's do this specific thing. So in my head I'm like, oh, you want to do, for example, you want to specifically play Street Fighter. But if you said, hey, can I hop on stream on Discord? And then we can do whatever. I'd be like, yeah, for sure. It's just because I thought, like, you know, it's the way it was, like, set up. Scarious is real good practice, too. What's the difference? The difference is that, that way I can handle the stream as if it's a normal stream. Does it make sense? Because usually I'm like, okay, today I stream, I'll play RuneScape and I'll talk to people and I'll chat and stuff. But if you like randomly, like, I know you said you don't like to be spontaneous, but it helps me actually, because then I can just like integrate you and be like, oh, well, we'll take a break from the RuneScape, I'll do a segment while we play with Tristan doing this stuff, you know? And it's fun. But if I have to like plan it in advance, in my head I'm like, oh, I can't do anything else because this is planned, I have to do this. Does that make sense? It's kind of weird. You can plan yourself in your brain, like, I plan asking him if he wants to do that, but you don't have to plan like the actual thing because it makes it difficult for me to do anything else. Because that one day where you said let's do that at 6 o'clock, for me it's annoying because I try to stream as soon as I can, but when you said let's do that at 6 o'clock, my brain went like, okay, I have this at 6 o'clock, so before then, no stream. Does it make sense? It's kind of weird. It's stupid like that. You get it? I'm glad you do. Because the thing is, a lot of people, they join the stream because they like RuneScape. And that's great, but what happens is, if I do something else, then it's hard for me to... Because I don't have, first of all, I don't have a thumbnail for that specific thing. Second of all, it's difficult to get people to watch some fuck-ass old game from 30 years ago that they don't care about. Like, people, they want to watch their game. So, it's better, I think, if it's like a segment of a stream rather than like a dedicated stream. Because then it's like, at that point it's like make a video. But I'm better at making streams than making videos, because I don't know why, but my computer handles it better somehow. But not just this, but I prefer streams, because that way I can just talk my mind. I don't know, it's a better setup for me, I feel. I feel better streaming. Sometimes when you stream other games, it doesn't give me a notification. See what I mean? It's so stupid. YouTube is stupid. Like, if you don't play this, like, the same game all the time, YouTube is like, well, the people that watch you, they care about RuneScape, so they probably don't care about this. Let's not notify them. It's so stupid. Because the stream we did, the stream we did one time, Tristan, was really funny and really fun, but nobody watched it. And it's not because I think they would have enjoyed it. It's just it doesn't get you know. I've never played with a friend on Fightcade, so this problem never occurred to me before. Yeah, I know what you mean. One time I tried to play on Fightcade with my girlfriend, and it just didn't work at all because we're in the same house. I guess. No, where's the boss located? No. Scurious is under the rock in the sewers. Can't miss it. Lamau. Scurious is in Valdemar. He's gonna like wander aimlessly. Wandering aimlessly through Valdemar searching for Scurious, never finding it. Like one time, like Tristan, if you're like, yo man, can I have your opinion on this? And then you're like, hop on the Discord channel, and then I talk to you, and you're like, yeah, look at this video, what do you think? And you send me a video, and I watch it on stream. That's something, you know? Or like if you just want to talk or like hang out while I do other things, that's fine too, you know? It's better for me. I got so many games to play with people, but sadly no one to play with. That's not true. I'm sure you have people to play with. Or is it because it's like Xbox exclusive? Then I understand. Nobody wants to play that. Bang, 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 Xbox subscription, they're all broke, or it doesn't have crossplay. Man, Xbox kinda sucks, doesn't it? I'm not even trying to be a hater, but every time I hear about Xbox stuff, it looks kinda sucky. I used to own an Xbox 360 when I was a kid, but when I bought the PS4, bro, I never looked back. I don't have a PS5 because I don't have money for that bullshit. But I do have a PS2. Sometimes I wonder about buying an Xbox, like the first Xbox. I'm like, oh, I could buy that maybe. But then I realize it's kind of like a stupid expense, because there's not that many games that are that good that I can't get on PS2. It's good, but I have a PS2, so I don't know why I would get the first Xbox. I guess I could play like Mech Assault or like Just as Radio, I suppose. I get it, it's bad, but I got it for free from my uncle. I mean, that's fair, bro. That's great, bro. Gaming for free is always the best. It's the best feeling. I remember as a kid I used to browse the I don't know if you do this, but I used to browse the free-to-play section of Steam. I would go on Steam page and like go in categories and like put free-to-play, and I would play only free-to-play games. And I remember there was a game called Blacklight Retribution, which was like some kind of FPS, online FPS I could play. And it was like pay to win a tiny bit. You could buy like better guns and shit. Like most free-to-play games back in the day were pay to win. I remember playing like Adventure Quest also, which was like some kind of browser RPG. Good old times. I was like 14 when I first could buy my own Steam games. And I bought, I think it was like a ninja game from Clay, I think. And then I bought like Natural Selection 2 or like some fuck-ass games. It's the only way I got the chance to play my dream games and fighting games except the poo-poo Switch. You don't like the Switch, bro? It's got a bunch of good games. Oh my god, so many cannonballs. You making bank, holy. I'm 99 hit points now. I completely forgot this would happen. One guy in clan went 1.5k Huey kills, no wand. How to dodge blue waves on the floor. I've been thinking him. Dodge 3 tile, 2 tile, 2 tile diagonal. Bro, did you see the gameplay and the load time of MK1 on Switch? You like Mortal Kombat? I'm not judging, but ew. I mean, the thing about the Switch is that if you want to play games that are not made for the Switch, then yeah, it sucks. But you can play a nice. Like, have you ever played like a Hollow Knight? I've played the Hollow Knight on the Switch. It was really nice. 40-second each. Well, tell me about it. I used to play fucking Bloodborne, bro. That shit took a while to load. Look at me dodge this kill. Yes, I have Hollow Knight. It's okay, but Shovel Knight is better. I mean, they're not the same thing at all. You don't like Metroidvanias? I thought you liked puzzles. I feel like it's the type of thing where you might say it's okay now, and like 3 years in the future, you're gonna say it's super good. Meh? Damn. Also, styles, I can give you the safe spots for wave when maging. Here, highlight tile under me. And here. Got it? Cool. Have you played Metroid Prime? I have played Metroid Prime. I think you asked me this before, Zorgon. I said I have played it. And I like it, but I get motion sickness quite fast. I love hard Mega Man games, not like Metroidvania. Okay, I see. So that's why you like Shovel Knight. Come here. See? Then other side. Here. Lol. He missed my message, I think. Then, have you ever played Pizza Tower? I feel like you would love Pizza Tower. Nope. But you would love Pizza Tower. That's so your type of game. I'm sure you can get it on Switch or Xbox. Pizza Tower. I don't know why I write it like I wrote it in caps, but yeah, Pizza Tower is a great game. You would love that one. It is kind of like a Mega Man type game. I mean, it's based on Wario Land 4, but it's crazy. But it's more like a typical, like puzzles, not puzzles, but levels, like typical Mario levels or Mega Man levels, where it's like you have to do platforming and kill enemies and like do like light puzzles, but like very light. But it's super fast. And then when you finish a level in a Mario Tower, no, Pizza Tower, sorry. When you finish the level, you have to do the level again, but in reverse. And then like you have a timer. It's like, it's really crazy. They're like, you do the level and then you're like, oh my god, I need to like escape from the level now. I fucking bought content warning, but my broke friends don't have a subscription, so I have to wait until these motherfuckers buy the goddamn subscription again. Is that why you were trying to like to get me to play it? Am I like some kind of a, what did they call it in France? En français, man, bouche-trou? Am I your bouche-trou, little Tristan, man? What is this? You trying to, what is this? I'm your plan B or something? Come on, man. Feels bad, bruh. I'm desperate. Oh yeah. I'm so desperate I'll ask him. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Bum bum. Ba-ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum-dum. Da-da-dum-dum-dum. Nah, bro. What am I doing? Even the Backrooms recently released. It's cheap and it has crossplay, but I ain't got no one to play with. But if we recorded it, it would be a banger video, I think. Bro. Don't play with my feelings like that. Are you gonna edit the video? I did watch the Backroom movie recently, it was really good. W. You still here, Mr. Entity? No, not Entity, but Cap'n. Cap'n CS. I'm just saying. I mean, a lot of things could be a banger video. It's a matter of like editing, it's a matter of like many things. It's a matter of having a good microphone, it's a matter of having no technical difficulties. I will send you the headset on Discord, don't worry. Hey! Why are you saying hey to me? But it's true though, it's true, like, to be fair, I feel like it would be easy for me and you to have any banger video. I just think we need someone to edit good. A good editor would go a long way. A good microphone would go a long way. It's really easy. I can have fun anywhere, anytime. But to convey the fun through a nice video is something else. Yo, Mr. Cap is back. Cap is back. Dun, dun. Just let me get one of your $300 laptops and I'll edit? What do you mean by that? You mean me giving you one, or you mean like you're gonna get one? Didn't I send you like the links? Know the links? I don't get it. You wanna edit? Bam bang. I can pay you in the CS skins if you want. That's all I got. What do you mean, let me, like, you want me to buy you a laptop? Is that what you're saying? I don't have money for that. RuneScape music be like. Look at this, bro. A bunch of friends doing Huey on a Wednesday. Call it Huey Wednesday. Huey Wednesday. The best day of the week. Hey everyone, this is the report of the week. You sent me the Amazon link on Discord like 2 months ago for the laptops. Yeah, what about it? I don't get, I don't understand what you're saying. You just said you sent me the Amazon links on Discord like 2 months ago. It was like 1 month ago maybe. But what about it? Are you saying like that you'll get one? I don't get it. Get to the point, young man. By the way, you can type in French also if you want, if it's better for you. I'm gonna understand. Ooh, Huasca C, look at that. Banger drop. GZ, y'all. Banger. Bang. Bang, ding, ding, ding. That's a crazy amount of money right there. Holy. I'm too tired, I'm gonna drop it. Yeah, I think you need some sleep. Get some good sleep, little man. Good talk, though, good talk. It was fun having you. Get some good rest. Maybe eat a fruit tomorrow. Is there a point? No. Only for combat achievement. Da, 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 da. Get some good rest, Mr. Tristan. And there's so many people right now, it's crazy. Bam, 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 bam. Already Pokemon? Okay. Yep. Like, I think what I'll do is I'll do like a normal RuneScape stream. And then at some point, if you want to show up, we can decide. Okay, I'm gonna do a segment where I play Pokemon. I'll do some Pokemon, maybe an hour or two, depending. Could be fun, yeah. And then it's gonna be easy to like just take it out and like make a little nice segment out of it. I'm probably gonna put it on a second channel though. Because I think this channel, this main channel here, should be RuneScape related forever. I think that's the thing. It should always be RuneScape. And then a second channel would have content that's not RuneScape. I think that's the play. Of course, I always stream on this channel. And maybe I'll stream on Twitch also at the same time, I'm not sure. But the content, the non-RuneScape content will be on the other channel. Streamed here, but reposted elsewhere. I feel like that's the play. For better visibility. Why is everyone playing melee? What is this? Nice, Dragon Bones. Oi, oi, oi. Boys, I think I'll do 2 to 3 more kills and then I'll dip. I see, maybe 2 more kills. Because with this team we got, I think, yeah, 2 more kills is fair. Or 3, I don't know. I'll see. But I'll end soon. It's approaching midnight and I'm terribly tired. I have to make some sandwiches for tomorrow's lunch. And my cat is starting to yell now. So annoying. Another reason why I wanted to play other games with you is because it's more fun. I can be more funny like playing a horror game with you, but I get it, my laptop is doo-doo. Yeah, I was thinking about this. I was talking about this recently. How I was like, bro, imagine like Tristan, but like playing horror games, bro. That would be funny as fuck. But you need a better computer for sure. He's meal prepping. I mean, I'm not meal prepping, but it's more like I try to help so my girlfriend has something to eat tomorrow while she works. I have to help some way. I can make a mean sandwich. Can you believe some people don't toast their bread when they make sandwiches? Crazy work. You hate horror? Bro, I don't like horror myself, but I did play He's Meal Prepping for Her I try. I played Amnesia one time on stream. Nobody watched me play Amnesia. But I mean, some people did. But it was super fun, bro. I want to do it again. It was super fun. I was scared shitless, but I was pissing myself. Pissing myself like out of fear. Going to head out and grab some lunch. Thanks for the stream. Bro, thank you for hanging out, Mr. JB. Have a good day, mate. Hope you have a good weather in Australia today. No, it's crazy, JB. I know you're leaving, but I just saw news today that there was a escaped kangaroo in Montreal today. Isn't that crazy? I don't know what happened. I don't know why there was a kangaroo here in Quebec, but... This is Granby, really? I saw it on the news on Metro. Oh my god, I remember going dans le métro avec mon père quand j'étais plus jeune. Là. Good times, good times. One more boys. One more. I'm at 841 KC right now. It's crazy, no? Wait, why is my keyboard not working? Bro, can we see your KC are gone? Yeah, that's what I want to see. 5,000 is crazy, bro. Insanity right there. Holy moly. Rank 39 on the main account is crazy work. Let's get it. We saw two uniques today, and they both went to Styles Clash. Bro, isn't that crazy? It's the first time he does this boss. And he got the wand and the fucking, still going for a bit? Bro. Not really. Not really, Mr. Sturge. I'm sorry. Like an hour ago, I was about to end, and some people were like, "Are you still going?" And I was like, "Okay, I'll do some more because you guys are joining." And then right now I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna end." And then you join. I'm like, "Oh fuck!" And part of me is like, "Oh, should I continue since you're coming?" But I've been streaming for a while now, and I'm very tired. I apologize, my friend. Do your thing. I mean, I don't know if people are gonna continue here, even if I'm not here, but it feels bad, bro. It is midnight now over here. I don't know how. What's the time in British Columbia, but. Mr. Sturge. Mr. Sturge. Wait, Mr. Sturge, aren't you Infinity in the clan? Is that what happened? Because I think I called it earlier. I asked if people wanted to join. Maybe you were not logged in. Oh, that's me? Yeah. Okay, I'm a good snooze, but playing a game with Xbox Slay would be pretty cool. Just think about it, no pressure. I will think about it, don't you worry. Bye-bye. Get some good rest, okay? Get some fruit, get some hydration. Is it you, Infinity, that did the Wild Gothic Sleeps today? Congrats, bro. That's a big quest. Hopefully you get the Demon Bane weapons in no time. They're pretty penny, I think. Oh! I got a unique on the last kill today. Another Tome of Earth. Thank you! It was fun. Really fun today, boys. Time to hit the hay. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba dum dum. Why is it not working? It's so stupid. My keyboard. For hanging out. Buenas noches. Wait, my keyboard. I just lost the key. I don't know how that's possible. What the hell? Alright, time to go inside of my little house. It's time to end, bro. It's time to end. See y'all next Wednesday for another Huey event. Alright, boys. Get some good rest, okay? Get some good sleep. You know damn well that you enjoy things more if you're well rested. It's true, it's true. Get some good water, and hydration is important for your brain, your body, everything. It prevents disease. It's just a good thing. Just drink some more water, okay? And also, pay attention to what the people around you say, bro. It's important to listen to them. Keep a good ear. People like to feel heard. And, you know, stay kind, okay? Bye-bye.